Welcome to OCTY4208 and 7840, Occupational Therapy Practice Specialization. This is it, your final semester, your final course, and your final step to becoming a practicing occupational therapist. This isn't just another course, this is your professional launching pad. What makes this course special? Over the next semester, you'll transform from occupational therapist in training to job-ready professional. How? By working with real clients, applying for jobs in simulation, and developing specialized expertise in your chosen practice area. Its 2-unit course is delivered in person at St. Lucia campus during Semester 2. You'll complete 30 to 40 hours of placement in your chosen specialization area, providing real client services and contributing to actual healthcare delivery. Assessment overview. Let's talk assessments. There are 3 main components, and here's what you need to know. All assessments are hurdle requirements. That means you must pass every single component to pass the course. First, you have the Job Application Series Assessment, worth 45% total. This has 2 submissions. Submission 1 is your written application, worth 15%, which is not must pass to pass the assessment. You'll respond to real job advertisements, develop selection criteria responses, and create a professional application package. Submission 2 is your job interview viva, worth 30%, which is must pass to pass the assessment. Your second major component is clinical performance, worth 35%. This is continuous assessment throughout your 30 to 40-hour placement, where you'll be evaluated using professional competency standards while providing real client services. Finally, there's your client report, worth 20%. This follows a 2-draft process with feedback, and you'll be writing real reports for actual clients or organizations. These reports may actually be sent to real clients after completion, so should be reflected of this level of professional competency. What makes this course truly special is the real-world experience. You're just practicing, you're contributing. You'll work with actual clients, develop reports that may be used by real organizations, and practice in authentic clinical environments. You'll also chosen a specialized learning stream with weekly tutorials featuring case-based discussions and problem-solving for real clinical cases. This is where you'll build deep expertise in your chosen field. Professional preparation. This course directly prepares you for your career. You'll master NDIS training, critical for Australian practice. You'll understand legislative and organizational contexts, develop professional communication skills, and get direct preparation for job applications and interviews. Your learning will focus on advanced client-centered and occupation-centered practice, systematic clinical reasoning with real cases, evidence-informed practice in clinical settings, and contemporary healthcare delivery. Career outcomes. Where will this lead you? Everywhere occupational therapists work, public and private hospitals, community services, rehabilitation units, schools, private practice, mental health services, aged care facilities, government institutions, and research organizations. Successful completion prepares you for registration with Australian Health Practitioner Regulation Agency, HPRA, and provides practice opportunities that will contribute to your 1,000 hours necessary for recognition under the World Federation of Occupational Therapists, WFOT. Tips for success. Tips. Here are your keys to success. Engage fully with your chosen specialization stream. Take tutorials and placements seriously. Remember, you're providing real client services, and this is your opportunity to build your skills and knowledge in an area you have interest in. So prepare, attend, engage, make the most of professional development. Attend thoroughly to all assessment. Use feedback effectively in your 2-draft report process. Network. You are working with your future colleagues and employers. Important requirements. A few important requirements. Attendance is expected for all components, and professional behavior is expected throughout. There are specific guidelines for technology and AI use in coursework, with requirements to maintain professional responsibility for all outputs and client confidentiality in digital contexts. Remember, AI cannot replace you or your clinical reasoning skills, so don't use it like it can. In summary, OCTY4208 and 7840 represent the sophisticated culmination of 4 years of occupational therapy education. You'll enter as a learner and emerge as an employment-ready professional, prepared to make immediate contributions to healthcare teams and client outcomes. This rigorous course ensures you graduate truly ready for professional practice. You'll finish with real clinical experience, job application skills, specialized expertise, and the confidence to begin your career as a qualified occupational therapist. Welcome to your final semester. Welcome to your future as an occupational therapist. The OCTY4208 and OCTY7840 staff are looking forward to working with you in a professional and collegial capacity.